Hey guys, and welcome back to yet again another video. So we're going to be doing the Volibear matchup today, something that you guys have been asking for the entire time in every single most recent video. So with that being said, guys, let's cover Volibear today. So firstly, what I like to do against Volibear is actually let the Volibear push in this lane because his level 1 is actually pretty strong. Also, for the runes, we have Conqueror with Triumph, with Tenacity, with Last Stand, and we also have the free boots with the 5% CDR. Let me get that CS. There we go. And we also have 1 point into the CDR scaling with 1 point into AD and then 1 into armor. Alright. So, the way how this matchup works is very, very simple. Firstly, you just want to let the Volibear push it in. Secondly, you want to be waiting for your level 2 and 3. And as soon as you get to level 3, it's like a piece of cake, to be honest. I'll show you guys. Like, Riven is a champion that outskills the Volibear. Outskills both in split pushing, both in team fighting. It's just, Riven is just better. You just got to know what you're doing in this matchup. You got to understand what you're doing if you want to win this. I mean, that's what I always say, but it holds the truth, guys. Alright. So we just have to wait for level 3 now. That's when we can actually start trading this guy. Oh, actually missed that one. Okay. So what you want to do in this matchup is you want to let Volibear push in all the time. And you constantly want to repeat the QW auto attack combo on repeat. You want to do it all the time. Do like a short trade in between this. You also want to have a longsword as the starter item against Volibear, because that allows you to be trading more often with this guy. Oh, actually I wanted to hit him and not get hit by him, but whatever. It's fine. I still have 2 potions to run. I think Kane's just got there, I think. I don't know, I don't see him. Oh, he actually is there. I just wasted my ward. Whatever. It's okay. So once again, like, Volibear, he's not able to freeze the wave properly because his passive will constantly proc over and over. So even if the lane gets pushed into, towards him, we don't have to worry. If the lane does decide to get pushed into him, we can still short trade him. We just gotta be really careful with how we approach him. That's his E right there. Okay. Oh, I just missed the cannon. Wow. Okay. Kind of unfortunate that I wasted my ward before, but it's fine. That's the bone plating. Oh. Okay, we're just going to be resetting this thing, and then we will quickly go back to base by the Warhammer. So ultimately, in this lane, if you don't get to kill the Volibear at all in the early game, you still don't have to worry because Riven actually outskills Volibear pretty hard. It just takes a while, and even if you don't get to kill him, you can still push and shove and roam after. Anyways, I'm going to leave the entire full build in the description as well. So if you guys want to see the entire full build, just check out the description below the video. Also, this game is currently being played live on stream. We're doing like an on-rank to master right now. So if you guys want to be a part of this live on stream, don't forget to check out the description, guys. I'm nearly streaming every single day right now. So that looks so TP worthy. But I can't leave right now. Oh, this looks so TP worthy. Okay. Their jungler is currently dead, so we can just relax here now. He's level 6, so we gotta be really careful though. We just have to wait for my level 6 now. The lane is getting pushed into me, so that's great too. Once again, this looks TP worthy. If I was actually pushing in the lane right now, I could TP down there right now and turn the entire fight. I could TP to this ward right here. Alright, nice. I'll just have to reset this lane now. Nice. The ward is still there, so I can use that soon. I'm just going to push in his lane right now, because I might actually get a good TP off. I just want to reset this lane so I can TP after. This one's going to be free. Thank you very much. We can dive this guy too. Oh, I wish I had the kill for my own. I wish I had the kill for myself here. I'm not gonna lie, like the TP was 100% worth it if I had like two of them. Okay, let's go back right now. So there are two things that happen here. Firstly, I've come back to base. I mean, I've actually pushed down the lane before teleporting, and by doing so, we can teleport and then not miss any farm. If you're actually gonna TP and the lane is being shoved in, the lane will first reset inside of this turret, and then it and then it will eventually get pushed towards you. But around that time, you can already get back to lane. So if you're going to use your TP, make sure you actually either put the lane into a good spot or actually shove it in before you TP. If you're going to TP and you lose creeps, then it's not worth it for you. Okay, he's getting pretty tanky now, but it's fine. It's not a problem for us. Okay, great. So Volibear is actually rushing a lot of armor, which means that we can't even fight him for the rest of the 5 minutes, unless we get something like a black cleaver. Now the good thing is, like, the moment we get black cleaver and death stance, that's the point in the game where we outskill Volibear and where we can just run him down. So, but for now, since this guy's like building up like so much armor, I'm just gonna farm it up. I'll take my time, and then I'm gonna try to like shove in the lane constantly, and then use that to roam down to different lanes. Actually, there are people coming here right now. This guy. So this Lux is roaming, but he's losing an entire wave of creeps and one plating as well. So technically we're winning this thing here. Very hard too. He lost so much here. And the good thing is that the lane's going to maybe get pushed in again without him being able to get it. We can try to bait this. He actually knows, I think. Yeah, he knows. He's baiting. He's baiting. I'm pretty sure he's baiting. Yeah, like I thought. He was baiting. At least we got the Volibear kill in return, so. This Lux is actually roaming quite a bit. Okay, Lux is top lane again. It was pretty obvious that their jungler was coming top lane. It was pretty obvious because Volibear was walking up towards us even when our jungler was like in the lane. Okay. Right now we're just going to be farming it up. I'll have my TP in 2 minutes. I can use my TP to roam down bot lane eventually. The best thing though would be if we could push down, if we could shove down the lane and then roam mid lane and, you know, maybe get a kill on Lux, but it's gonna be on hold for a while. Nice. Let's put a control ward. There's no ward here currently, so we can actually try and kill this guy. I'm also gonna get like a red trigger at some point. Okay. want to get the plating, but I'm not going to get that plating anytime soon, I guess. Unless he allows me to... Unless he allows the creeps to go inside of the turret. So once again, we can't fight Volibear right now because he's way too tanky. He's too tanky for us to deal with. Unless we get a black cleaver, we can start fighting him then, but we don't have this yet. We got TP coming up very shortly within 50 seconds, and I can use that to roam too. Like technically, there's nothing he can do either, because if he tries to engage, we can just stop. We can stop his Q anytime we want. So. He's pushing in the lane too, which I don't mind at all. Just have to be patient. And we can actually freeze this wave here. It will allow the creeps to crash right here, so I can take the next wave pretty easily.
A sword mirrors its owner.
Nice. Now I can shove this in very easily because the lane is in my side now. This camp is coming up very shortly, which I can take as well. Also, my TP is back up at this point, which I can use to actually get kills in this game. Okay, I see a really good ward on bot lane right now, so all I have to do right now is just reset this thing here. I'm gonna let this go. Let's take this chance that we got here. I think they have vision. I think they do. If you could tank it, that would be great. Okay, we only got one kill, but it's still worth it. Volibear's right here. Yeah, they will get that dragon. They will get this thing. There isn't much we can do here. Nah, it's not gonna stop my backboard, you see. Okay. Now we can go back top. The lane is actually being pushed in towards Volibear, which is not that great, but we should still be fine. We're gonna get there first.
Learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, the lane is gonna get right here. I'm just gonna take the camps instead. It's gonna be better for me. Like the moment I get there, it's already too late. We'll just be taking every camp I can from my jungler. Nice, I'll take the rep off too. It's gonna be useful for me. Like Amumu doesn't use the rep buff, so I'm just gonna take it myself. Otherwise, I would never do this. But it's different in this game. I kind of wanna be split pushing bot lane at this point, but Miss Fortune is actually walking up to bot lane. Oh, now she's going back to mid. Okay. Volibear is currently top lane. He used the teleports over here a lot earlier. We can outnumber these guys right now. We could dive this guy too, as long as Alistar is actually going to tank it. We'll take this camp here, and then we immediately go bot lane. Take all of that there too. My team is actually doing pretty well right now. They're actually getting the picks. Alright. Wow. They might even get more picks. Okay, they shouldn't continue here. It's going to be a risk now. I'm going to be split pushing bot lane as much as possible at this point. Take up as much farm as possible and then get my death stance eventually. This game is a perfect game for death stance because we need to scale this game. Since we haven't really been able to snowball very good at all. We might as well just get the Black Cleaver death stance. Hey. We can fight that guy. Okay, it's time to do a massive fight here. Volibear is TPing right now. Actually, I thought he used TP before, but he didn't. Okay. They're coming to the dragon right now. We can turn things around, but we have to be really careful with how we approach these guys. Pick up the dragon, okay. The only problem is the jungler and Volibear. They're low enough for us to flash into them and get like a free kill, but my team has to group up for this. I can fight him. We got one catch at least. Oh, we get two. Okay, that's better. We just have to keep getting catches like this. Like, the sooner we get my items, the sooner I get my Black Cleaver and my Death Stance, the easier this game will be. It pretty much comes down to just farming up constantly all the time and then using my TP to get picks and then using my flash to get picks as well. That thing is going to crash into the tower. I'm just going to take one more camp here. And then we will make our way back. Yeah, this guy got caught. He should have never even done the Herald in the first place. Okay, we've got the Death Stance now. We're also going to get the next item, which will be the Edge of the Night. We don't necessarily need to have the Last Whisper this game just yet, because Volibear, we can 1v1 that guy with Black Cleaver and Death Stance alone. We don't need to have a Last Whisper to 1v1 this guy. Edge of the Night is really good because it has the shield, which can save us quite a bit. We can catch this guy if he delays it a little bit. Yeah, we can keep chasing him, no problem. Nice, perfect. I could TP down this thing right now and get the kill on Jhin too. Okay, I'll just keep on pushing up. I'm constantly watching the map to see if I have like TP opportunities, but there hasn't really been that great opportunities yet. I'm thinking about TPing to this ward, but I know that Lux is there too, so. Ah, they're spawning the Herald. Okay, I have to go back here right now. I don't really have a choice. We can fight this right now, but I just need to have my flash actually. Would be nice. Also, I would always recommend getting a red trinket at some point in the game. Because if you get the red trinket, you can actually remove the wards. It will make things a lot easier.
My spirit is not lost.
We currently are... We're actually on the same level like Volibear. That's interesting. Okay, that's a team fight. Wow. Thank you very much. Okay, so when we were right here, I tried to wait up for the enemy team to walk closer to my teammate to catch him. I didn't really want to jump on Volibear and do my entire combo on him, because I knew for a fact that if I were to get close to Volibear, Lux would come in, press Q on me, I would die instantly. So I had to wait out for my opportunities. Now at some point, nothing happened, so the only choice I had was to jump into Volibear. So I did, but I missed everything because this guy is super fast. Like, he's really, really fast. So I missed it. I think he got buffed up by Lulu because he was so fast, at least I couldn't even chase him. Now the best thing in this game would be right now is if we were to split bot lane and my team would actually force top lane as 4. That would be the best thing ever. That would fix everything. If my team just goes top right now as 4 man, it should be easy enough. Perfect. Like as long as we're bot lane, we can also take every single camp. So. There are no wards. Oh, we got this guy. Thank you very much. We're just gonna stick to bot lane now. We're just gonna be split pushing as long as we can, and like apply as much pressure as we can, so we can make my team do things. Lulu is currently bot lane. That's nice. I could just dive her. Nice. Got 2 catches there. We might also get the tower. Those are 2 things. I can also get my Edge of the Night now. Next item we will get is going to be the Guardian's Angel. So we have the Black Cleaver for 1v1ing the Volibear. And everything else, we have the Death Stance because we need to scale up this game. We have Edge of the Night because it gives us a shield, also giving us damage to try and kill the Lux with a single combo in Gen 2. And we also have the shield that helps us out with the Guardian's Angel coming up very shortly. Dragon will spawn in 2 minutes 30. I got my TP right now, so I'm just gonna go top again. Split push everything out. I'm gonna prepare the dragon soon by split pushing this. It's actually going in there. Wow. Okay, let's make it work. Whoops. I got her anyways. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. So I could have actually killed Lulu and Lux faster. I kind of messed up there. I still got them. I think if I killed them sooner, I could have just ran and be fine there. This was a terrible situation. I knew it was going to go wrong there because I pinged that Amumu back. I knew for a fact because Lux in the jungle is way better than Lux in the lane. If she hits a single Q, that all it needs. Like they can just stack up the CC, get free kills there. That was not very good. Amumu for something very, very bad. Like I had the split there. All that my team had to do was simply wait there and let me split, and I could do so much. Once again, I'm going to try to split push. Dragon will spawn in about 50, so if we could get like a single catch, that would be great. So I'm going to use my red trinket and see if I can maybe get a nice catch. That guy is lucky, man. You're lucky. Some bad things, seriously. Like that Amumu is super low right now. The dragon is spawning in 20. I will be pushing this in. Hopefully we can distract him a little bit because Amumu is currently still in base. Yeah, we can distract him. Okay, that's nice. Oh, okay, we can fight them right now. Amumu's there too, so. We got these guys. I'm actually alone here. Alright. This is gonna be really difficult. Okay. We had such a great Amumu ultimate off there. We had such a great Alistar on the back there. He actually had such a great jump off. We had the 3 main carries out of the fight there. We killed Lux and Lulu. And we also had a great jump on Jhin, except I couldn't get on him. But that was actually such a great team fight. But we couldn't win. And I think I understand why right now. In terms of the way how far we can get, you know, we can try to get a catch on these guys, but the problem right now kind of comes down to my teammates at this point. I don't know why Miss Fortune doesn't have boots right now, but she can't even position herself properly. I don't know what's going on here, but we can get a few catches. We can get like 2 catches at once, but if my team doesn't finish it off, it's done. Oh, I see he's disconnected or something like this. Oh man, I think that's why. Okay, we'll be split pushing again. My flash is coming up very shortly. We can try to 4 against 5 this. Alright. We're not playing with an AD carry right now. She's actually AFK. I think that's why she's currently 4 levels behind. Don't know what's going on with that guy. Oh, too bad. Okay. I think we can't do much more than this. Even if we have a good jump on their carries, we're just... My teammates are being outclassed very badly here. I think they're actually finishing this. Yes, they are. Okay. Unless my team can get this back, but I don't think so. Unfortunately, this is not a win. Like, my AD carry is actually sending AFK for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that guy. He was like 4 levels behind too. I don't know. I don't know. He didn't even buy boots. I think he was trolling. I don't know. But anyways, this is pretty much how you play against a Volibear. It really kind of depends on on what Volibear is building. If he's going like full armor, the way how you should play against him is pretty easy. You just have to push, shove, and then roam as much as you can. And as soon as you get the black cleaver with death stance, you will outskill the Volibear, and that's where things will turn. But as long as you can't fight Volibear, which is most likely going to be the case in most of the Volibear matchups, push and roam. Like, that's the only thing that you gotta do. And at some point you will be able to outskill the Volibear. You can also like farm a lot faster than Volibear does, so technically Riven always wins. It just takes some time to scale up, and it takes some time to snowball him, but that's it. It's not really that hard of a matchup. Anyways, this is Riven against Volibear, guys. Once again, full build, you can find it all in the description. Also, I'm currently live streaming right now, so don't forget to, check out my stream if you guys want to see me live playing some more Riven games. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys up in the next video. Peace.